Hey folks, how you keeping? Coach Gav here, training for TFW Kildare. So, one of the questions we get a good bit is, what's it like to train in training for TFW Kildare? And the first answer is usually, come on in, experience it for yourself, and then you'll understand it. And because it is, again, it's like that. It's a service. It's not a physical, tangible thing. You can't grab it, but it's something you feel in here and in here. Because at the end of the day, I'm sure you've seen by the pictures on as well, there are better or different, kitted facilities than ours as well. But it's what we do and how we do it is where the difference is. But, and kind of, for a while I always struggled to kind of find the right words or eloquently put it together what exactly it was. And then yesterday I was down the park with Freya and we were playing on the balance beams. And so Freya's 4 now, and so she's still getting the hang of kind of balance beams and things like that. And so we were walking along on them, and at first I hopped up beside her and I led off first. So I shuffled along the beam and then Freya shuffled after me. And then every so often she would hold my hand as we stepped from one beam to the other. And then it clicked with me that that's what it's like training with us here. We will shuffle along the board with you as you go along the board to your transformation and your goals and your success. And we will be there for you to hold your hand when you need us to. And we will always be within reach if you stumble and wobble and fall in any aspect. Okay, so you stumble with your nutrition or your training or your mindset, you reach out, bang, we're always within touching distance. It's kind of, it might take a day or two for us to get back in touch or for us to tie down an appointment or something. But 1 or 2 days in our facility compared to what it used to be like when I was working in Jackie Skelly's in the big box gym, where it could be 6 to 8 weeks between when I'd see people. So the kind of, in the grand scheme of it, kind of, we live in this world nowadays where everything is now. Even this video, I can film this now in the car, and yes, I realize I film in the car a lot because it's warmer than the gym at the moment. So I can film this now and upload it onto Facebook instantly, straight away. It's there, gone. There's no massive major delay or anything like that as well. And sometimes we've become so conditioned to everything being immediate that we don't kind of have the appreciation or the understanding when things take a little bit of time. So, and that's kind of what I was thinking. Again, I was there yesterday, I was kind of going, this is what it's like. I hopped up, I showed Freya what she had to do to achieve her goal, and her goal was to A, have fun, and B, walk across the balance beams, okay? And she said she was nervous, and I was like, there's nothing to be nervous of, I'm right here with you the whole time. And remove Freya from that example and insert yourself. When you come up to your appointments, you fill out an application form, you sit down, you talk to me, you go, this is what I'm nervous about, this is what I'm fearful of, but yet I know that what's at the end of this is what I want. And then that's where we go. And I go, okay, this is where you want to go, here's how we're going to get you there. And then we show you how to get there. And it's not we're up here and you're down here, it's you're here and we're here and we're just gradually ahead. And then as you move up, we move on. And we move on so that it creates that space for you to continue to grow and continue to move forward. And then that's where you go with the direction of it. So I hope that balance beam example made sense. And again, take that example and take the fact that it's an experience. It's something you have to come down and feel. Because yeah, the pictures look great and this looks great and the videos are cool. But when you come up for yourself, you go, okay, I feel at home here. I feel a part of something. I feel like I had the support around me. Or I feel this is something I could grow into. Okay? So guys, as we shot on one of our earlier videos, we are having an open week next week. So you can, we'll have the page up later on where you can fill out a very short application form to come up train with us for the week, next week for free. And then we will basically have our 8-week transformation, our 8-week challenge, kicks off April 11th. We've got 20 spots for that then as well, and we've people applying for it already and that kind of crack. So we'll have our orientation night later next week then, where basically we'll sit down and go with you. Here's our plan for 8 weeks. What are your goals? And realistically, we can show you how much of them you can achieve in the 8 weeks, and also then show you the support network and the changes you can make then as well. So if in doubt, come down for the free week. If in doubt still after that, which I doubt you will be, you will know after a week with us whether this is the spot for you or it's not. It's like when you start dating someone then as well. You either know if you like them or you don't. So kind of come along for the free week. Free week leaves you a little bit meh, okay? Come down to the orientation night where you can kind of pick our brains a little bit more. Thanks for your time, guys. Have a good Friday. See you soon. Bye.